this is another little short bit, right? So this kind of irks me, so say there's something that happens, right? And there's 4 witnesses, okay? Well, besides what I was talking about earlier tonight, the 4 witnesses, right? So say there's 4 witnesses. They all seen the same crime that happened, or the alleged crime happened right in front of them, right? So instead, 4 or 5 officers are there on the scene, correct? So 4 or 5 officers there are on the scene. There's 4 witnesses. So immediately they go over and they snatch each one of these witnesses and put them in the back of a squad car. Oh, that's good. You don't see nothing, hear nothing. Immediately they snatch them up. So immediately they snatch up the witnesses, right? So they snatch them up and they put them all in their own little separate area, so their stories don't get combined together. So it's very interesting. Like I was saying before, though, you know what? We have to give a statement almost instantly if something happens. But these guys, because of their union, if they're a police union or if they're just regular, policy, they don't have to give a statement until a couple days after. But the same distance, though, they don't want witnesses all communicating together and coming up with the same story. They want each individual side story for the witnesses. Exactly, Catman. It's crazy. So at the same time, it's like, okay, well, if we are a juror and as of right now, I think all police are drawing the short end of the stick in that area. But the jurors are instructed, hey, don't hold it against him because he's a police officer in a uniform. Well, they used to be like, well, you can trust whatever a police officer in uniform says. That's how that goes. Because they're just so trustworthy. But on another note, I mean, it's a very good, if you really think about it, it's very interesting. Why do they separate us right away? I know, right? Yeah, well, being silent can get you arrested. Like I did. And then they put a warrant out. So, even like they boom. And if it's just mind-boggling. But these cops, they don't have to do that. They can all, this is my other point, they can all get together at once and they get their stories all straight right away. And they don't have to give a statement to 2-3 days or longer due to their unions or their fucking department policy. Something goes down. They don't have to do anything. Here's another tidbit. So they also have, so they confiscate our cell phones, they confiscate our computers, whatever, right away, instantly impound the vehicle if something happens. So if that's the case, and that does happen like that for us, but here's another whacked out scenario. They turn around, there should be someone on the scene, something happens, there should be someone there collecting these body cameras right away, someone that's not with the force. Because I'm not saying all cops are dirty, but a majority of them are as of right now. Half of them are gypsy cops. So there should be someone there for accountability to protect that video evidence. Or there's another case too, some of these other defense lawyers are arguing, well, we should have time to review the body camera footage before we give our statement. It's fucked up. What are you gonna do? We're up against loaded odds in this area. But it's just some food for thought. Titty for tat. Later.